2 weeks after buying our little cottage on an abandoned farm in Ireland, it's become quite clear that restoring the old house, well, it's going to be quite a long journey indeed. This week, we're starting to prepare the barn to become our fully off-grid living space.
And that, my love, is all there is.
Big day today, Emily.
Big day, excited. Louise, I haven't even brushed my hair.
No one cares.
I ain't even had my coffee, breakfast, brushed my hair. But yeah, big day, big day. Exciting times, right?
You excited?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, to make some progress.
To make some progress, get a little bit sorted. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
A lot of work to do today, so we're going to smash some toast and then crack on, I reckon.
Yes. I can't concentrate when I'm hungry, Louise. Hungry and not had a coffee.
I'm whiny this morning. Rolled out the wrong side of bed, didn't you?
I think we should split up.
I think we should split up.
As in...
Divide and conquer.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm really confused about that. I was like, okay, what are we doing?
I'll tackle the outside and you tackle the inside. I'm stuck.
You're stuck, look. Don't ruin your work clothes, Louise.
I'm more worried about the little split in the fence, look.
Oh, we don't need that because of AJ.
A new place, a new home,
I'm still not quite awake, Louise. I feel like I've been really forced into doing stuff early.
What happens when you renovate a house?
I'm gonna go and start my cleaning.
We have wood, 42 posts and a load of 3x2 and a couple of big gate posts and some fencing wire, obviously for fencing off the back area so that we can get our little off-grid home up there and start setting up a nice cosy place to be. So I'm going to shift all of this. There's quite a lot of it. All of it's got to be shifted around the back. And Emily is going to do the house. Let me show you what we've done to the house. Where are you going to start?
I have no idea. Why have we just been chucking stuff in here, Louise?
You're a happy sausage this morning altogether, aren't you? What's that with you? People will be watching the vlog and be like, fuck me, the one in the hat's all right, but she's a miserable cow.
Shut up. You know I'm not a morning person and you've got me up really early.
For two people that have spent the best part of 4 years living in a van, we think we'd be quite good at keeping things tidy and put away, but we have spread right out. There is stuff everywhere, isn't there?
You know what it's like? You know when someone has the junk drawer? Well, we have a junk house. I don't know
so
what
the
we've
van's
been
still
doing.
alright, but there's all crap in here. Have a look at the other room. Yeah, this has all come out of the van. Some bits Emily picked up from England, some stuff we've bought. That's our current rubbish collection, recycling collection. So it's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, and you wonder why I'm not like, woohoo! I've got to sort this out. Actually, I do like cleaning, and I've got a new Hoover, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, yeah, Henry's here, isn't he?
Henry is here, and he's the big bad boy as well. He's the XL, so I'm looking forward to putting him through his paces in here. Well, it's exciting actually. I like a good clean.
We'll just close that and leave her to it, shall we? Best stay out of the way. It's the first time I've ever opened this gate. I was expecting a bit more resistance. We're going to try and keep that, clean it up, paint it red, and then we've got nice pedestrian access to the back. One down, 41 to go.
Time has been so hard on us, my friend. The sun goes down, but we get back again.
We've got new neighbours. We're very happy to have them here. There's about, I don't know, 4 or 5 adults and a load of calves. They're very cute.
Ooh, I'm so excited for Henry. So many bits. I genuinely can't believe the mess that we've actually made in here, in this room and the other room. I don't even know how we had all of this stuff, if that makes sense. I know I brought some stuff back with me, but too much. Too much mess. Whoa, what is that? There are tools in here that I've never seen before. I've had every Hoover you can imagine over the years. I've had Henry, I've had Shark, I've had Dyson, I've had the lot. But this one, we're using Henry just because of the amount of dust and all work crap that we're going to have, and these are the best ones for that. And then once it's done, Louise will have this in her workshop and I'll go back to a nice fancy little Shark. This one is going to be awesome for in the van. I can't wait because we've only had the little 12-volt Hoover in the van and a brush and everything for months now. And this is going to be amazing. Look, it's going to get right in them nooks, isn't it?
Yeah, the cracks as well.
Oh! She's on! Works.
Okay, so they are giving 3 whole days of dry weather over the next few days, so I want to capitalise that and get as much done out here as we can. So if you don't know, this area of the Dutch barn, we're going to put a track up the side so we can get our van up, and then this bit I've trimmed out here, we'll put a little hard standing in, and then some nice furniture, some fairy lights, a little fire pit, outside oven or something like that, and make that into a nice little off-grid area where we can spend time when we're not doing the house, and Emily, AJ and Summer can be there during the day while I'm smashing the house to bits, because if you saw last week's video, it's very noisy, very messy and very uncomfortable to be in there when I'm working, and it's going to take quite some time. So yeah, it's going to be nice to have this area done. I finally found a man with a digger that can come and do it. Now, it worked out the same price to get a man with a digger as what it did for me to hire the digger, the dumper, source my own stone and all of that stuff. So it makes sense. He'll do it in a day. I can drive a digger, but I'm not great at it, and it would take me much longer on my own to do it all, move it all, do it all, move it all. So they're going to come up and do that. Hopefully one day next week is what they've said. What I'm fast learning though is he could turn up at any minute. He could be here any second. He could turn up in 5 days time. He's just going to come when he comes. So that's why I've not put all the wood under there, because if he comes then I've got to move it all back out. So Emily's going to set up here to do the painting. But like I said, 3 whole days of dry weather. Right, there's only the heavier Freebatu to move around now.
Sorry I'm not saying much, but I am so in the zone. I just want to get this done, and I've been wanting to do it for weeks now, and I just want to get it done so that we can have a little bit of a usable kitchen and stuff. And I bought a new kettle, got some like tea, coffees and sugar, some cups and stuff, so it'd be nice to have it as a usable place. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on.
Say no, I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. You should go and get out, I'll make you regret it. Someone like you should worry about, maybe it's used upside down. And I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. I don't wanna put on
I used to carry these 3 at a time when I was at work. Now I'm having to alternate between 2s and 1s. I definitely reckon I've got the bum end of the deal. Emily's got the easier job, I'm sure of it. I'd just like to say as well, just to clear up any confusion, to avoid any problems, you cannot buy a piece of land or even a house here in Ireland, put a camper van, caravan, whatever on it and live in it without planning permission. Now, because we're doing up the house, planning permission is much easier, especially in the county we're in, but you will need to check on the different counties what the rules are, because yeah, you can't just buy a piece of land or indeed a house, whack something on it and live here. Oh, I don't know why I've left these till last. 7 by 7 gate posts. Gonna be heavy. Hui! Mother! Oh. Where'd that spider go? Hui! Bloody Nora! 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We've had a bit of a touch. I've got more wood than what I ordered. So I ordered 70 lengths at 4.8s. That stack there are all 4.8s. This stack here are all 5.4. So, and I've got the right amount of lengths. 70 lengths is what I ordered. So we've got an extra 25 or so metres. So I might reshuffle my posts around and see if I can save a couple of these in full lengths. I hate this. I borrowed this strimmer from Sam and Becca, and I broke it. Now I haven't told them yet. I've ordered a new part, so hopefully I can fix it, and then I'll tell them that I've broke it when I return it. Well, I'm going to have to, because this is what's going back on. This is what's come off, so they're different, and they'll probably notice. But basically, the pull cord snapped, so I managed to get that back in. But as I was putting it back together, all the spring assembly just undid. So I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. So hopefully we should be able to put this on. And then I got 2, so I figured if I return it fixed with a spare in case it breaks again, they'll forgive me. How did it go? How did it go? Look, I don't know if you can see. That, but that's the pull cord that snapped. So that was inside, and then it snapped right down at the bottom. So I had enough to fix it, which I did, and then, like I say, the spring assembly just popped off, and I could not, for the life of me, get it back together. Where did you go? Oh, don't be a cockweasel. I've completely run out of steam. I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, whilst I'm taking a break from that flipping strimmer, there is nothing worse than borrowing something, breaking it. So I really want to get it fixed. I'm sure I will, but never mind, we'll worry about that later. When I'm not working on the property, my entire time at the minute is consumed by research for the property, sourcing materials for the property, trying to find the best prices, different quotes, different trades, all that kind of thing. I was having terrible trouble because my phone is a UK phone. So when I was Googling stuff, same with my laptop, when I was looking for stuff, searching on the internet, it was just giving me UK suppliers, UK prices, UK trades. So it was a bit of a nightmare. But thankfully, NordVPN comes in handy once again. Now, we've been using and working with NordVPN now for many years, and I'm sure you all know that. But on the off chance that you don't, NordVPN masks your IP address. So I just pop the VPN on, open up the app, whack it on, select Ireland, and then when I search for things, it gives me all Irish websites. So I get all the Irish prices, Irish suppliers. So it's much easier. It's really handy for us because if you don't know, Emily travels around a lot. She goes off on different trips, and now that we're living here full time, she's going to be going back and forth quite a lot. So she's often reliant on public Wi-Fi. Now, because she can mask our IP address, it protects her online from nasty malware, hackers, intrusive ads, all those horrible things that you don't really want getting on your phone. You can use it on up to 6 devices. So I've got it on my phone, Emily's got it on her phone, we've each got it on both our laptops, we've also got it on our tablet, which is here. We use this as our TV in the van, and also by masking our IP address, we can pretend we're in another country and watch Netflix catalogues and streaming catalogues from other countries, expanding our horizons when it comes to entertainment in the van. So when we do get a bit of chill out time, we've got loads to watch because we don't have a normal TV, there's no TV signal here, so we are reliant on that. It is brilliant. If you want to try NordVPN for yourself, and I highly recommend that if you're travelling around in other countries and you're worried about online security, that you give it a go, then go to nordvpn.com/campervibe and you will get the 2-year plan with a massive discount plus 4 months extra. If you don't happen to like it by any chance, it has a 30-day money-back guarantee. Right, I've got a few bits to find and order, then I believe there's a cupboard to dismantle that I'm needed for, and then back on the strimmer. Are you doing it? No, you don't want to do it? Right, hold this shelf, 2 hands underneath. It's going to drop when I take this screw out, okay, the whole thing.
What do you mean the whole thing? Oh, the whole shelf. Be more clear!
Well, it's not be more clear than hold the shelf, it's going to drop.
No, the whole thing's going to drop. I thought you meant the whole...
Oh, shut up. There's nothing on it, it's fine, dead spider, that's all. Free storage bag! Can you reach?
Only just!
And what? Would you like a hand with that?
It's quite sweaty, so
Oh.
on your own head, be it. Whoa. You didn't ask me to hold it, did you?
I thought it was obvious.
Shut your mouth. Right, we can't demolish any more or get any more rubbish
So bloody skip.
until the skip comes because we're running out of space. Whew. Oh, Louise, come here. Eyes. Oh, seriously, these knickers are doing like nothing. Oh, can you turn Henry on, please?
I can't turn Henry on.
Right.
For Pete's
picked up a clothes rack so we can store some stuff in here because this room isn't too damp, so I've given it a bit of a clean and stuff on that today. Ordered this and now I've got to put it together. Stuff first. Oh, we got a little screwdriver. It's not a screwdriver, it's an Allen key. I didn't think it was tightening up. I'm quite looking forward to somewhere to be able to put the clothes and stuff. I don't know how long it's going to last for because Louise, as soon as she walks in here, she starts tapping walls and stuff, and I'm like, don't even bother, I've just cleaned it. Oh, I use a screwdriver for this one. I feel like I'm doing really well. Screw holes facing inwards. Hello, yes, Louise. Nailed it. Come on. Oh, it takes a while though, doesn't it? Right. Oh, it's coming together nicely. Wait a minute. I've come to help, have you?
There we go.
I've nearly done it. Look at that.
That's a feat of engineering, that is.
Don't test her just yet, Louise. I used a screwdriver and an Allen key.
A screwdriver and an Allen key.
Yeah, look, that's the screwdriver, Louise.
It is, that is Emily's size. We'll keep that one in your own little toolbox.
Whatever.
You're very cute when you're building.
You don't know. You ain't even been here.
I can see you building now, look at you.
I'm doing it all by myself, aren't I?
Can we hold anything?
Bit late now, it's pretty much together.
On that note, I'll leave you to it.
I'm nearly done though, so... Oh, what have you brought in? You've brought mud in.
It's not mud. It's
What is it? Is that... What is that? Mix up my butt again.
just a little bit of mud. It's fine.
See? Right, you just dropped it! This is a clean room, Louise. Oh, honestly, Louise, I've just been like... Proper building stuff, this is. It is. Well, you have to use tools. That means it's proper building stuff, no?
Well, when I cook a pot noodle, I have to get a fork out and a
Right.
kettle. So is that proper cooking?
No, because you didn't use the stove.
To boil a kettle, I did. In the van, I used a stove
In the
to
van.
boil a kettle.
No, you didn't use a pot. You didn't use a saucepan.
Well, then this is a proper building.
Why? Tell me
You
why.
haven't used the spirit level.
Wow, look at it.
Now, for anyone that's been around for a little while and seen our travel videos, you'll know that when I bust out this kind of electro music, something special is about to happen. And no, it wasn't me finally getting the strimmer working and clearing the land enough to get the van up to her new home. Nor was it how happy AJ and Summer were realising the outdoor space they were going to have. It wasn't even watching AJ make new friends with some of the locals, what he believes are incredibly large dogs. This day had thrown out a lot of special moments, the best of which wasn't even the beautiful sunset glowing over our new home. No, tonight was going to throw us something very special indeed. Probably the greatest welcome one could ask for. What's the matter? You tired again?
I was up late last night.
You was up late last night, but worth it though.
It was definitely worth it. We saw the Northern Lights and they were just proper all dancing all over the place and it was so bright. It was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, between about 11 and 3, and I was up till 3, so we are a bit tired this morning, but you got a bit of study to do?
I have got a bit of studying to do. I've got my first assessment to put in, so just typing that up.
last night was pretty special indeed. I knew we had a good chance of occasionally getting some sort of northern lights here. I wasn't expecting that kind of northern lights in our first 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks we've been here. So yeah, very, very impressed. I was up till 3 in the morning trying to film it, so I am going to be a little bit tired today. I'm just cobbling together some makeshift trestles. They're not going to be amazing, just so we can crack on with some of this painting before the rain comes in a day or so. Uh-oh, stop, I'm stuck. Stuck. Dickhead. Double dickhead. Now don't be judging me folks, I'm making this out of an old divan bed base, some battens I found in the wall, a drill that was very kindly lent to me what was originally a stranger down in Portugal to go and build my house that I was buying in Ireland, who became a friend, who knew I would have no tools like these first few weeks that we got here. So yeah, this is Mike the drill. But yeah, what an incredibly weird little life I lead. But this will have to do for now. On a hill. Now I know what you're thinking, she's got all that free batu over there, why not use that? But I had all this just laying in there that would have just gone to the skip, so I might as well reuse. And I could have gone and bought some, but there was like €40 a pair for the little short ones that we'd maybe get like 4 or 5 posts on. At least with this, we can get absolutely loads of posts on it and get loads done. And yeah, I'd rather reuse than waste if I can. Plus, it saves a few quid, and this place is going to cost a fortune, so if we can save a few quid here and there, for an hour's work, half hour's work, whatever this took, then I'll take it.
Look at this. Is this my painting station?
This is your painting station, but you'll come this way.
Yep.
Paint one, put another one on, paint one.
Yep.
All the way back. Yeah, and I reckon by the time you get to this end one, that one will be dry and then you can either have a second coat or go off.
Good use for the divan bases, Louise, actually.
Yeah, and the dry lining battens come out the wall.
Yeah.
And some screws, my little tiny box of like spares if I need them from the van that aren't long enough, but I managed to cobble together. I borrowed a drill and a rusty old saw.
Oh, look at you upcycling.
I know.
When shall I start?
Now, your paint's in the shed. They're loving being up here, aren't they? Is this better for you, bud? Is this better for you? Yes?
Have I only got one flip-flop, Louise?
Well, you'll have to hop. I'm jealous. Oh, it's going to be so cool up here once we've got the hard standing in and our chairs, and
Oh yeah.
you're going to build a bed for him.
I am. I can't wait to build the bed. I've put a tracker on charge.
Oh, for when she goes off. Free reign. Oh,
Free rein.
I want a belly rub. Does he want a belly rub?
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait for the lead to go. The lead, look at her. I hate the lead.
It'll be gone soon.
Paint?
Yeah, let's do it. I feel that this is going to be a long process.
The long-term plan for this barn area, so this is going to be like a hard stand in here for the van, and then the 2 bays behind, one's going to be a workshop, and then maybe the other one will be like an outdoor gym, so we'll fill them in, and then this end will always remain open, and we'll have a little bit of a hard stand in. I've got a sore shoulder from yesterday. Have a hard stand in here because all of our guests come with their own accommodation, pretty much all of them, so it'll be a nice area for when we have visitors to be able to park up here and have a bit of privacy away from the house, still have access to the bathroom. But that is going to be a long time off because we've got a lot of work to do in the house before we get to that point, and we'll need this as an off-grid space where we can come and escape and stay and do all those things that we're going to need to do. How are you getting on?
It is a slow process, Louise.
Yeah, but look,
I know.
and they're dry already, aren't they?
2, 4, 6, 6.5 down of 42.
And we're going to go for 2 coats.
Well, I reckon one. I've decided one's enough.
You reckon 1 coat's enough?
Yeah, don't you?
I don't know.
We had this argument when we were building the van.
Yeah, and you whinged because you was painting and said 1 coat's enough. Did 1 coat. We was in the van for a few months, and you went, everything needs repainting, and then we had to paint it in situ.
I believe nothing. I hate it when you're right.
I don't really know how much painting content you want to see, but it's
Nobody wants to see any of it, Louise.
I'm sure it's not that interesting, but Emily's just finishing up the big gate posts. All the normal posts are done, so it's just the mass of 3x2 left to do. But it's taken us all afternoon, isn't it, both of us?
Yes, it has. And after the first 3 hours of complaining, I realised I wasn't going to get out of it. So
Anyway, I think it's dinner time. All you've done this video is complain. You know that? Moan, 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 moan.
yeah, but that's because I'm not a morning person, Louise.
It's the middle of the afternoon now.
No, but
What are you complaining about now?
I'm not complaining. I'm really happy. I'm happy the sun's shining and I'm painting. I'm happy, Louise. I'm not complaining at all.
She said to me, film that a bit again. I don't want to always be complaining. I said, no, we never retake. So yeah, miserable.
No, it's just no.
That's a lie, actually. We're having a really great day. In fact, we're having a really great few days, aren't we?
We are actually. It's been nice, and I'm really excited to have the fencing for AJ. So, although, look, I don't like painting, all right, with a big smile on my face, but it's for a good cause because it's for AJ. So it's got to be done, and the sun is shining. So what better weather to do it in, right?
Yeah, and even having the van up here is much better than where we was parked on the drive because they've been able to sit out all day. We can keep an eye on them. It's just cosier up here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is nice them just to be out and stuff, and they have loved it. They've just been chilling all day, watching us work away.
I was only joking. The pair of us are actually loving life, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Loving
I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it.
What we're having for dinner? Jack potatoes?
Jack potato, beans and cheese. Just stab these up.
Be careful with that knife.
I am, I'm alright, Louise. Why is it scaring you?
What, you with a knife? Yeah. I feel like I'm in imminent danger.
There's only one circumstance where you would get harmed, Louise.
If I eat your snacks. There's two circumstances, isn't there?
Alright, two circumstances. Snacks and cheat. They're the circumstances, Louise, so don't ever, because psycho will come out.
Luckily, in spite of my wife's obvious attitude problems, I would never cheat because I love you.
I don't have an attitude problem, I love you too. I can't get into your hat.
Crack on painting.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it! Oh,
Is it the fake happy again? This is a great angle.
what?
Yeah, you look good. Oh, yes.
Fancier now. You're such a twat, Louise. We've not got time for this. We need to carry on painting. I'm trying to stretch my neck.
Yeah, well, because you've just rolled it up into a triple fold.
Yeah. Not just a double chin, but a triple chin.
Like there's something that you lost. You push yourself too far, but you can't see what it costs. I'm feeling very good now. I can see the sun today. Oh, just call me the decider. And I take your blues away. I see you walking the line again. Trouble on your mind again.
What's that? You excited
So hungry, Louise.
for your dinner?
So hungry.
Big day today, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen, it can't be exciting content every single week, so I'm sorry it's just us painting wood and dismantling a few cupboards and building your clothes rail. That was a success.
I thought that was a really good success, actually.
Yes, but next week it gets very exciting because we've got the chimney man coming. I'm going to dismantle the chimney wall in the kitchen around the fireplace to expose all that, see what happens there. We should make good progress with AJ's fence. Hopefully the road's going to be put in, so we're very excited for next week, aren't we?
We are. It's going to be a good week for sure.
Yeah, so we're going to get some rest. Oh, we've got some guests coming as well. Special guests are coming.
Yes.
Maybe they'll help. We don't know.
I certainly hope so. I've got a list as long as my arm for them.
She has as well. And I'm like, they're coming to see us, not just to like... Anyone that comes to the place now, Emily just sees as free labour. So apologies if you're planning a visit, because you will
So
be
right.
given a paintbrush or some gloves or a mask or a hammer or something to chip in and help.
Yeah, so be prepared.
But she will feed you, so that's always a bonus.
Yeah,
Always.
always.
But we are going to get an early one, get some rest ready so we can smash on with it next week.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big week, isn't it? So we will see you all on the next one. If you've enjoyed watching us paint wood and whatnot, then maybe subscribe, because this channel could well be for you.
I'm so sorry.
Ding the bell and do the like a thing, and we will see you all on the next one.
Bye.